G'day guys, and welcome to week 1, day 2 of my 2-day-a-week, 2-week rotational workout. So today we're going to be doing some back, specifically upper back, the lats. So we'll do a few exercises on that. And then I'm going to move into some bicep exercises, some leg exercises, and then finish off with some shoulder exercises. First exercise will be the barbell rows using my 7-foot barbell, as well as the triangle grip. And I'll be doing 1 warm-up set with that, as well as 2 working sets. I like to do about half the weight of what I normally do on my working set for my warm-up set, and then obviously go to the max with my 2 working sets. Very important with the sets is that we keep our back nice and straight. Do not hunch over like that. So it should be back straight, slightly arched back, shoulders back, and we bring the bar towards our belly and then back down again. Okay, next we're going to do some wide grip pull-ups on this half rack that I had welded up by a mate of mine. So, simple half rack. You'll need a platform to stand on or some sort of chair, as this one is out of my reach off my tippy toes. No warm-up sets, we get straight into the working sets, so let's get going. Okay, to finish off back, we're going to do some rear flies, as I like to call them. So we're using the cable machine, the upper pulleys, and basically what I'll be doing is pulling the stirrups sort of backwards towards my hips and then back up again. All right, unlike a chest fly where you're bringing the cables forward, in this case I'm pulling them backwards. It may not seem like that on the video, but that's what I'm doing. All right, now moving on to biceps. I'll be doing this week bicep curls using dumbbells. I'll do most of them seated. Basically, I'll stay seated until I start to struggle. Then I'll stand up and do another couple of reps on each arm. You'll notice that I sort of start to get a bit silly. I start to sort of sway a bit. And that's because I'm, that's at the very end of my energy at that point. So I'm kind of just being a bit just swinging in any particular way just to sort of get the rep up. Ideally, you want to have a spotter that sort of slowly lifts it up. But in this case, where we're home gym people, we don't have a spotter or the luxury of a spotter, so we do what we can. Once that's done, once I'm done with the dumbbells, I'll move on to do a superset by jumping on the cable machine and doing a few more reps using the double end bar until my biceps are completely done. All right, on to some legs. This week I'm doing some squats using dumbbells as additional resistance. I'll be doing one warm-up set and then 2 working sets using holding the dumbbells in place. You'll notice I've got the hooks on, as in the past. When you get to a certain amount of weight holding the dumbbells, you'll notice that your arms will fatigue before your legs do, so you don't want that. So hence I use the same hooks as I use for other exercises to make sure that I can hold on to the weight as long as possible and let my legs reach fatigue rather than my arms. So 1 warm-up set and then 2 working sets. Let's get cracking. All right, having done the lunges, now I'm going to move on to my last exercise for legs for this week, and that is some jump squats using some weight plates. I'll be grabbing the 2 20-kilo plates and then just doing some jump squats, around about 20 to 22 jumps, just to completely finish off the leg workout and give my legs a really good pump, you might say. for the end of the week. All right, last exercise for today and for the week for that matter. I'll be finishing off with some shoulder presses using the barbell and my squat rack. You'll notice that also I prefer to do my shoulder presses using a bench, or a vertically inclined bench, rather than doing them freestanding as some people prefer to do. I just noticed I cheat less using the bench rather than freestanding. It's just a more sort of focused workout. You can't cheat as much. And I can understand the practical reasons of why people prefer to do it standing. But I've done it standing and I just prefer to do it using the bench. That's my preference. It may be yours, it may not be. That will be something that you can work out for yourself. So I'll be doing 2 working sets of the shoulder presses. No warm up because I'm already warmed up clearly from everything else. So two working sets to failure, and that will wrap up this week.